They don't have money, but they're funny, and they're coming to your country. They're the backpack bandits. 13th of February, 2023. We're on our way to Shanzu.
Yeah.
After staying here in Bradbury for some time. Had a good time. This is a pretty interesting place. How do you feel?
Sick.
Oh, she's sick.
But I'm gonna miss this place too. It's been fun.
We got here in this area, it's definitely more quiet than Banbury, but it's kind of like empty. It's like we're in the middle of nowhere. Stores seem kind of far, ATMs seem kind of far. Different setting. Hopefully the place is nice inside, and we'll figure out the other stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, last house was super loud though.
this one's super quiet, but also very far from everything. But let's see. The beach is right there. It's much closer. Might have a nicer spot. New house alert. New house alert. Big booty alert.
Wow.
Two bedrooms with a balcony with an interesting view. Beach nearby. We've survived worse houses than this, so we're not complaining. We've been through worse.
Would you mind telling us what happened? Why'd you get like upset?
So anyway, we came to this new place today in Shanzu. Excited to come to Shanzu to go to the beach and stuff and chill. And then, yeah, I had to go down to Mombasa city center to like pick up a package and take care of like phone plans and stuff like that. And so I'm using InDrive to try to like get a driver. And the first driver calls this up after accepting a ride for like 700. He's like, okay, I want 1,000. He literally calls me and says, give me 1,000. I like, no. And then another guy comes, accepts the ride, and then he's like, give me 1,000 when I get in the car. And then him and I go back and forth. And I'm like, you could just cancel the ride. And he's like, but you won't listen. It's not the city center, it's city center. And I'm like, I don't care. Cancel the ride. And then I get hot, he gets hot. I get out the car, then he gets out the car. So I'm like, what? And then we turn up. We go back and forth. He gives me a little tap. I square up. People break it up before I could get up in there. So that's all that happened. It's nothing crazy.
It almost made me run out with my panties on.
Shit happens.
So I know this looks weird, but this is basically most of the showers in Kenya and also Tanzania. Like, they're kind of weird. They bust out open. This is Simon trying to take a shower. Not a lot of pressure, so be prepared for that. Anything you want to say, Zeus?
Getting clean sometimes takes ingenuity. You have to be creative. Just go with the flow.
Wow.
Happy Valentine's Day, Acty.
I said it first
No,
last night.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. The only time we have it is here. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Got him.
Anyway, today we are going on a little walking trip to the beach. We're in Shanzu and we're going to the Cove, which is the tip of the island.
It's at the very end of Mombasa County, and there's supposed to be some place called the Cove there. It's on the map. We don't know what's there. We don't know what to expect, but let's just go see what's there. Country roads take me home to the Cove, where I dove on a jellyfish, and I got bit on my day.
Okay, so we came to the location that was on Google Maps and it's like a soldier protected area, like a military area, so no entrance. It says stop, and we're kind of afraid to get shot. So we're not giving up yet. There's a secret passage, hopefully to the beach. Let's find out.
It's so exclusive.
So it's kind of like weird feeling, rocky, and very shallow. So I think we're gonna go to Shanzu, probably walk there from here, and continue there. How was that swim?
It was good. I like this part.
So we're heading back home. Gonna stop by the shop to get some stuff to eat. Pizza available.
Woo! Where?
I guess this place, but it looks closed. But anyway, we're going into Stop and Shop.
I had fried rice for breakfast. So tomorrow we're going to Diani Beach. Today is February
19th.
19th, 2023. We're gonna go to Mutawapa County or Khalifa County in northern Mombasa. This is the first time we're gonna go outside of Mombasa County since we've been here in Kenya. And I'm excited to see what's happening up there.
Yeah. What do you think about Shanzu?
Shanzu is it's a good place. It has a decent beach. It's just very remote. As you see, there's nothing around.
So, a few side notes about today. We ended up in this beach in Kilifi County. It was kind of deserted. There was one cafe, some local fishermen, and some kids playing around. It was definitely not a place you could swim, or at least not during that time of the day because of the tide. But despite that, it was still fun to walk around here. There were ponds created by the waves that looked like little underwater forests. There were different animals like shellfish and sea urchins. There was also a spot towards the end where we watched the waves and got sort of hypnotized. But I guess my point is that sometimes Google Maps or the stuff online might not be what you expect, but you still gotta make the most of it.
our way to Copacabana Beach here in Motuapa, Kalifi County. Ooh, it looks so nice. Hey, we're here in Copacabana Beach here in Motuapa, Kalifi County, Kenya, and it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. It's our first time here. Great time. Aki, do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah, it looks great. I think that's where like the river meets the sea. Am I right, cameraman?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's where the river meets the sea?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I'm smart. Alright. And today we went to Copacabana Beach. It's a nice beach, I guess. It's where, I guess, one of the rivers meets the sea here in Mombasa. And I had a good time. The water is very relaxing. It's not too warm like it is in some East African beaches. It's very sandy, somewhat clean, though the first part of the shore is kind of dirty. There's a lot of places to eat and drink around here if you're looking to do that too. I rate this beach like a 7 out of 10 because minus the kids calling me nigger for the first 15 minutes while I was here. All right, now we're gonna go get some drinks. If you come to the beach here in Kenya, you notice everybody's wearing like full clothes. It's like no swimming trunks, no bikinis, no nothing. It's just like full outfit. Maybe it's a conservative country because, you know, well, it's not a Muslim country. It's like 50% Muslim here in Mombasa. I'm thinking it's that, maybe. And also Christian people are conservative too sometimes, so.
Yeah.
So we did see some titties at the beach. Asante. Maisha Merifa.
Naisha Madam. Like, one of my highlights was that like walking tour we did together in Old Town Mombasa where we visited the old fort.
Fort Jesus.
Yeah, Fort Jesus. I thought that was fun. And then Bamburi, like the first couple of days were fun. Holler Park was really nice that day. And then I think today was dope too.
The best part has been hands down Tusker cider and Mombasa kebab. And the fact that people here generally speak English makes it easy to move around. And the bikes and the general feeling of not getting cheated, though there are times when it does happen. I feel like in a few decades, Mombasa is going to be like a big destination for people because I feel like a lot of people don't know about it, but if you think about it, it has 300 days of sun here. It has generally good beaches. It's relatively cheap and has great geography and things to do. And, you know, the people speak English, so I'm surprised, like, this place isn't what Zanzibar is. Like, people don't talk about Mombasa like they do Zanzibar, but I think in a few years they will.
Okay, so we got fries, and what is this called?
Kachamburi.
Kachamburi, like the salad that they have. It smells so good.
Wish they put cheese on it.
What is this called?
This, I believe, is chefda, and it's common in East Africa, Tanzania, and Kenya. I've seen it, and it's very salty, also very spicy as well. It's a mix of nuts, crackers, chips, and pretzels, and I think it's a great food to drink. I mean, to eat. I'm drunk. To eat when you're drinking. So I got it. On our way back home from Copacabana Beach. If you come to Kenya, call Richie to drive you around.
He's a great guy.
He's a great guy. Great guy. I'll be right back.